Hi YouTube. Well, here we are putting a kitchen back together that I've had to rebuild after some water damage. They had a dishwasher leak, and so we've had to demo, one, two, three. We've had to demo 3 cabinets, custom build new ones, and then reinstall them. And I'm in the process of reinstalling. And in doing so, I wanted to take this opportunity to look at a tool that I've gotten from a company called Ranwin. I got it off Amazon. I did a door hinging jig a little while ago, and today we're looking at a jig designed for basically being a third hand to hang cabinet doors. So this is going to mount to your cabinet. You're going to set your door on the little shelfy thing and go ahead and screw your door to the face frame or to the cabinet wall. When I first got this jig, I was not impressed. I didn't like it at all. I thought some of the design was kind of funky, and I still do, but I've learned how to work with the jig, and now I actually really like it. It's a jig that you can just throw in your toolbox. You don't have to worry about it. It can float around your toolbox till you're ready for it, and you don't have to worry about finding all the loose parts that have been floating around somewhere. You know, I've had the blue plastic one for a while, and who knows where all the little parts are. There are just all kinds of little parts for it. You need a separate clamp to clamp it to the cabinet, and it's just it's a real pain. Plus, it's plastic. With this one, everything's contained, with one minor exception, which is a scrap of wood, and you know, obviously you can pick that up anywhere. So, and that scrap of wood is kind of my own adaptation, however, for using this jig. There's a funky little feature that I don't really understand, and it's a boring bushing. So it comes with 3 bushings for boring, I guess a hole in your shelf. The only place I can think of using it is in maybe if you're doing a blind corner and you're assembling the shelves in a blind corner, or maybe in a closet if you're assembling a corner shelving in a closet. You could do a dowel in the center of the shelf and pin it together. I don't know, but it comes with 3 sizes. It's a 6, 8, and 10-inch drill bit, a brad point drill bit. It comes with collars for those drill bits, and it comes for bushings to put in this jig so you can drill holes in the center of shelves for some reason. But what threw me at first when I got this is it comes with a bottom plate, so that if your reveal is too big on the bottom doors, you can't turn it upside down. You don't have room for the handle between the cabinet and the floor. So on the bottom, when you're mounting bottom cabinet doors, the jig has to stay upright. So they give you a plate so that you can set it on the floor and then adjust your door height, your reveal, from the floor, which in my mind was whack, because to me it's going to be really unstable trying to set it on the floor. Even though I got a bit of a platform, it's separating it from the cabinet, so it's making it very awkward to use. And so what I finally figured out working on this last cabinet was that you don't have to fight with this on the floor. It doesn't have to sit on the floor. Even if your door is coming down to the bottom of your face frame, and you don't have, I don't even know how to show you here, you don't have enough room between the clamp that's on the bottom of the face frame and the little lip that the door sits on. You know, if you want your door down closer to the bottom of the face frame, then you're kind of screwed. But it occurred to me on this last job that if you simply set a block underneath the face frame, then you lower the whole jig, and then your little shelfy thing can come down flush with the bottom of the base cabinet face frame if you want. So you can, doing this method, you can still attach this to the cabinet so it's secure. It's not flopping around on the floor, so it's secure, and you can lower the little shelf so you have your door is flush with the bottom of the face frame, if that's in fact what you want. And so once I figured that out, then this becomes a one-piece jig. I no longer have extra parts that I have to take off or put back on, And so this can just go in my toolbox, and I don't even have to think about it until I need it. And I don't have to worry about all the loose parts. You know, the blue plastic one that's got all kinds of loose little parts that you need to keep track of and snap together and take apart and all over the place. This is just, you throw it in the van, throw it in the toolbox, and when you need it, it's ready to go. And the only accessory you might need is a scrap of wood, and how hard is that to find? Frankly, I would purchase this over the blue one, the blue plastic one. The blue plastic one, you have to set up, you know, reverse it if you're going to the other side of the cabinet and do the other door. So you have to go around your kitchen, do one side at a time, then you have to reverse the jig and come back and do the other side. Where this, you can just do the whole thing all at the same time. Also, the blue plastic one has lots of loose parts. And other than this drill bushing, which I don't see me ever using, all the parts are contained on the jig, which is really nice. In the end, after using this jig and figuring out how to kind of compromise with it, I actually really like this jig. It's machined aluminum. It's solid. It's not high end by any means. The anodization's kind of wearing off already. I haven't used it very much, and the anodization's coming off. The machining is kind of sloppy on it, but honestly, it's fine. It doesn't cost that much. I can throw it in the toolbox. I don't have to worry about it. When I need it, the whole thing all comes out together, unless I need a little scrap of wood, which I'm going to find anywhere. So YouTube, I sincerely hope this is good information. I hope you'll like and subscribe, and make sure to check the description and various different places on the channel for any links. And anything that you buy through links is going to help support the channel, and I really appreciate it. Plus, I'm working on t-shirts and mugs. If anything strikes your fancy, then make sure to again help support us. Thank you. I appreciate it. See you guys.